I'm Debra Meiburg, and I'm here with Irit Boxer-Shank, who is with Barkan Winery. And she sat me down here with 3 glasses of wine. So Irit, why 3?
Well, I gave you something that is very close to my heart. It's a high level of Cabernet that we make in Barkan Winery. And it's actually started as an experiment of the winemakers in 2003 to see in the same appellation in the Upper Galilee, to see how the elevation of the winery is affecting the whole wine. So we took 3 vineyards that are very close to one another in the Upper Galilee from 3 different heights, altitudes, and we did 3 different Cabernets that we tried to make the same in the winemaking way, and just the grapes. When we went to a vineyard that is 412 meters above sea level, which is the first one, it's a bit warmer climate, and the Cabernet is a bit bigger and more tannic, black fruit driven, and it's just a bigger wine. And then you go to the 624, which is the second vineyard, and the wine is, the climate is a bit cooler. The wine is more spicy, more red fruit driven, a bit more elegant. And as you go upper to the 720, it's much cooler climate, and the Cabernet tends to be more herbaceous, a bit more green, much more elegant, deeper spices, but very hidden. We saw that the 720 has a tendency to age longer.
Because it has that
cooler,
cool climate structure behind it.
Exactly,
yeah.
That is very shy, and it takes time for it to go and open up.
Now, you are a gorgeous blonde female winemaker in Israel. I'm sure that's a bit unusual.
Yes, it is.
How does that work for you?
It is fun, lots of fun. I'm having fun. It's a very, I wouldn't say feminist, but very equal environment. No one had any problem. We still have only few, unfortunately, female winemakers, but it's growing, and the industry is very open to us, and being blonde is usually being in the front most of the time, so I'm just having fun with it.
Now, you work in a kosher winery, so
Yes.
there are some things you can and cannot do.
So
how does that work?
I know I actually can't touch anything. Like, that's probably the first time I can touch a barrel with wine, because I can't touch anything that has wine in it. But that's the same for every non-religious person.
Right.
Yeah, being a female, the only thing is that I always have to have supervision with me. While with males, sometimes they yes, exactly. They can trust them because of all kind of ancient religious rules.
So your job in that case, you must spend more time in the lab, more time in blending environments.
I'm actually in the field all the time, but I'm just standing with my hands in my pocket.
I see.
Yeah, for the first year I worked in the winery because they were afraid, and I was afraid that just naturally I would touch. Yeah, or just naturally, because I worked before that. I just put my hands in my pocket for a whole year. For a whole year until it became natural to me.
Your thoughts about the Asian market?
Wish we were there. It's so foreign to us that we're trying to learn it and to understand it, and we really want to get in there and be there, and I hope we will soon.
Well, with delicious wines like these, I'm sure you will.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.